Hello, everybody, and welcome to another FNaF Theory Debate stream. I am Psychic, and I'm here with some pretty awesome people that I need to readjust for the table. Where's FNaFy? There we go.
Of course, nobody's arranged.
There we go. So, if you've never been here before, hi, my name is Psychic, and occasionally I host these FNaF theory debates with some friends. There are a few others who may join in a bit, but for now it's just going to be the five of us. And yeah, it's going to be really fun. We're going to delve into some interesting topics. We're going to just have a good time, debate each other. And yeah, if you like FNaF content, make sure to subscribe, because we're going to be doing a lot more in the future. So before we begin, why don't we just quickly introduce ourselves? We'll start at the end of the table. So, FNaFy.
Hi, I'm FNaFy. Or Klavisky. I make funny art on Twitter. I make funny videos on YouTube. And I'm only here because Psychic promised me I would get pizza if I joined. Still waiting for the pizza.
True.
Hello.
Here you go.
Thank you. That's my pizza.
There you go. All right.
Psychic. That pizza is bigger than the table.
Hello, I am Davion. I am a theorist. I make FNaF. Hello.
Hi.
He makes FNaF. Davion was actually the one who made all the thumbnails for Season 3 of Dark Rooms.
Yeah, I'm actually an artist and I don't make theories, and the only theory I have ever done was proven wrong 1 month after I made it. Hello.
Davion also makes loads of art for me, which is sick.
You should go to Davion's Twitter and commission him. Commission
True.
Davion.
Please commission me.
All right.
I am poor.
All right, next up.
Hello, I'm Ozone. I make FNaF content on YouTube sometimes. That pizza looked really copy and pastable. I'm not gonna lie. Can I have some?
Sorry.
Oh, wait, you want a pizza, Ozone?
I want a pizza the action.
I have
Oh
never
gosh, I
eaten
forgot
pizza in
about
my
jumps.
life.
That's my size.
Jump
That's my
scare.
size. A lovely 15-inch.
Oh damn.
I've never tried pizza in my life. That is
What?
so.
Again.
You are missing out.
Yeah.
Am I?
You are.
FNaFy knows. She wants to beat me to death because of it.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will.
Crichton in
The
chat says,
audiobook
"Oh,
guy."
Yeah, the audiobook guy.
I'm not the audiobook guy. I'm the cool guy.
And I guess.
Hi,
Audiobook
Kristen.
guy.
Anyway, Soulular.
I mean,
It's the Hudson guy.
Introduce yourself.
I'm just here because I got nothing better to do. All right, move on.
All right, so
That's why we're all here.
Start. Ouch. We're gonna get started. So yeah, if you've never been here before, we're just gonna get through the questions. We're gonna give our opinions, and we're just gonna discuss our answers. Hello, Zavoy Harward. Hello, Rocket Gaming. Hello, Firewings. So welcome to the stream, you guys. All right, let's get started. So the first one up is: do you think the interactive novel will be canon?
No.
Debatable.
Debatable.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Not sure about this one.
Like,
I'm just gonna say no.
I mean, what even is a phone guy? I mean,
Yeah.
I think the cover has like the FNaF Plus ready, so I don't think it can be canon to
Yeah, I
this.
think it's
this
canon to
universe.
FNaF Plus.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah.
wait,
I
is the
think
FNaF
it's
Plus
only
ready? I didn't
canon.
realize.
oh,
Well, yeah,
totally
yeah,
right.
the hat has red, yeah.
Oh
and
my
it's
gosh.
like
Oh,
it's a lot more bulkier. It's FNaF Plus. Is it not?
I wonder if FNaF
Yeah.
Plus is actually canceled.
I thought you were gonna say
wonder.
it's FNaF Plus
but
canon.
the game has gone. It's not gonna be made with like.
I know some people are gonna say in the comments like, oh, the description says it's like a prequel to FNaF 1, but like it could be an alternative universe prequel. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
that means
Obviously.
nothing. That's so fake, you know? Like it can mean anything.
Yeah.
Scott never said anything about interactive novels and their canonicity, so
Yeah.
why would
Exactly.
this be canon?
Well, I mean, if the other books aren't canon, then this one can't really be canon, can it?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Well, we'll get into
There
that
are too
later.
many endings.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that the
Oh,
book
okay.
debate later, so don't worry.
good.
I don't think there's a debate, to be honest. But,
Yeah,
Yeah.
carry on.
Firewings in the chat
Yeah.
says he thinks it will be canon.
He's scoping.
Do you think all 25 endings will be canon? Because I don't think so.
Yeah, like there's
Yeah.
no way. There's
Yeah,
no way.
bro,
No way.
what?
There's 20. Also,
No,
two
no,
difficulty settings. Which difficulty like what? How do you
Exactly.
have difficulty settings for a book?
Someone said on Twitter, and they said one of the endings must. If there's 25 endings, at least one must have Eleanor in it. And I laughed so hard because I agree.
Yeah. Eleanor will probably appear in one of them.
I'm not sure about Eleanor, but yeah. I'm sure some crazy stuff could happen.
The ball pit. Watch
the,
out.
Ball pit.
the ball pit. It could.
The ball pit.
Rocket Gaming, maybe, but either way, people will call it non-canon no matter what. I mean, we think it's gonna be non-canon. So, Miss Switch, it's my
Yeah.
birthday, and I think there's too many book truthers in call. So you should just let me in so I can actually. So it's actually a debate, lol. Well, happy birthday, but probably not. Sorry.
What do you mean,
wait,
book
whose birthday is it?
shooters? We're saying they're not canon. What do you mean?
I mean, that is the truth. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Chrysler, yeah, I don't know. It's got to be canon. Covers don't really work as evidence mainly because they don't matter for the actual book sometimes, Lamau. I disagree. I feel like most covers are pretty accurate. I mean,
Most
see
covers
Jonathan
are
Wright's-
spot on.
Yeah, they're one-to-one matches for what you read in the book.
Yeah, even Tiger Rock is described as withered on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like in the FNaF 1 animatronics are in a red forest and silver eyes on the cover, but that doesn't happen in the book. Well, that's different. Well, obviously it's not going to be a real red forest. It's for effect. I think we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not in the what was it called? Nebraska? No.
Yeah.
Nevada.
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 Exactly.
Psychic,
Yeah?
can I get the bagel, by the way?
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, I'll bring the bagel over to you.
Yeah, no one's having
Bagel. Why'd you have to move the plate and the bagel as two separate things?
Because they're two
Because it-
separate things.
Because
Have you
Like,
ever
I've
seen
done
a bagel
more
and a
like
plate
that.
But
be
one
fused
of them is
together?
on top of the other.
Shut up.
we're in the digital world. Have you forgotten? We're trapped in here.
Yeah, I've trapped you all. You're all puppets for
Oh,
me
yeah.
to.
We're all under construction.
Like the FNaF book.
The world
Am
celebrates
I-
us.
The
Am I
world
Under
really
Construction
shocked
was
though?
such a good book. Sorry, like
No, it wasn't. It was the worst thing in the world. I hate it.
I love it. So screw
Same.
you.
Under construction, it's a book? Okay.
we vouch.
All right.
I prefer over destruction.
Yeah, like we're
True.
trapped in the amazing digital podcast at the moment.
The amazing digital podcast.
This is the amazing digital podcast.
That's what you should call these streams. The amazing podcast. That's quite good.
That's pretty funny. Also, I just got word that Hyperdroid had something come up and he won't be joining us. So sorry.
Aw.
Sorry if there was clickbait there. I didn't mean to. Last
It's
minute
fine.
stuff. Last minute stuff happens. He'll probably join another thing. All right. I think we're ready to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What is the mound in Midnight Motorist? Now,
Obviously, I think it's pretty obvious that it's the blob, proven by the dead god theory. If you don't know about that, you should totally check it out on twitter.com.
I mean, I think a mound is just a pile of dirt, to be honest. I don't know what FNaF fans are so confused about. It's just a pile of dirt.
I don't think that is a mound.
what do you think it is?
That just isn't. What do you mean?
It's just a pile of dirt. It's nothing else.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
important.
Must be a pillow. I don't know.
Oh, it's a sleeping bag. Because
Yeah, well,
William was
what
obviously
if it's a
camping in the
bag?
woods. Everyone, don't you remember that one chapter in the Silver Eyes where William is described to be love to go camping?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
happened.
Not fully. He was in
That
the
is a
rock
good point.
camping.
Chapter 7,
It's-
page
it's-
37, if I remember correctly.
It's
No.
the remnants of that.
Also, guys, he was also in the camping in Nebraska in FNaF movie.
True.
hmm
Okay, yeah, it's
Good point.
I mean, I mean,
That is
there
a good
are
point.
trees in Nebraska, and there are trees in Midnight Motorist. So is
Exactly.
Midnight Motorist taking place in Nebraska?
That is
You know,
so
FNaFy, you
obvious.
bring up a really good point.
I don't know.
For once, we're actually solving FNaF lore on these streams, so I appreciate
Well,
this.
I didn't think it was anything to do with William sleeping bag, to be honest. I think that's.
Well,
I think,
you're
I think
wrong.
maybe I think maybe that's for a different minigame or something, like the Charlie, like the security puppet minigame. I think that's.
Oh,
Oh, you
Probably
think
more
it's like
with
you
William.
think it's
Sleeping
remnant
bag
of like a
outside?
different part, like a different game that accidentally got.
Yeah,
put in.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
it makes sense because you just randomly plow your car through some trees. Like it doesn't feel really.
Yeah. I think the mound that you are talking about, I now know what you're talking about. I think that's the entrance to Sister Location because it's underground, and
Okay.
then because
that would be a
Orange
hole.
because Orange
not a
Guy is
mound.
William Afton.
I thought Toy
That
Chico
would
was William
mean-
Afton.
That would mean that's his house. No, Toy Chico is not. Right.
Chica is also William Afton.
So-
It's the
Yeah.
same.
And also in Room for One More, there's a construction site, and that's where the Sister location is hidden. Fun fact.
I mean, Toy Chica's also orange, so
True.
Oh,
I would
guys.
also like to bring up in chat.
Oh, yeah.
Zavoy Harwood and B Jack have put forth a good theory, saying that the mound is clearly hiding the mimic.
Oh,
true.
Like
I mean, maybe.
Fire rings.
about that, you guys saw the earliest comment saying Burn Trap is the mimic. Yeah, I have an objection. So you guys know the very popular question why the tiny toy chick was missing her beak?
Oh yeah.
Because the beak missing is a very, very major hint. It even reappears in Security Breach that Glamrock Chica's beak gets kicked off, right?
mhm.
And guess who also doesn't have their quote-unquote jaw in Security Breach? Springtrap, that's right.
Oh.
Burntrap
Ooh.
is Toy Chica and William Afton.
yeah, there's a lot of visual parallels here.
That's a stretch.
We
No,
actually have
I-
a question about the Tiny Toy Chica later, actually.
oh,
Okay,
that's
good.
good. That's good.
Yeah. Any final thoughts on the mound? If we can even call it the
No.
mound.
It is fire rings. Just to clarify, it is just a violet dirt. Yeah.
Mhm.
It is possible.
I'd believe it. All right.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
third question. This one's actually really exciting. This was last minute. So, what did you guys think about the announcement this morning of the new FNaF
Oh, yeah.
book series, The Carnival?
Oh
of
yeah,
Memories?
yeah, heaven.
Like
I'm
Oh,
out of
so hyped.
nowhere,
I'm so excited
it's.
for it.
I'm so excited.
Same.
My mind was blown. Like
Yeah.
I
can't-
can't believe they're
I
actually.
can't
wait.
believe
So this year we've got what have we got? We might have a not Help Wanted. Help Wanted 2
Yeah,
DLC.
Yeah,
Right? We've got this
Into-
new book series
Into
that
the
was just
Pit.
announced.
and
Into
like
the Pit.
and of course
a
it's
new-
the new short story series. I cannot wait for more short stories.
Yeah.
I can't believe they got
Crazy.
Anton to write on this one.
True.
That's crazy.
How
Anton's
many
a
books do you
writer.
think are going to be in this one?
I think there could be like. I think they're gonna start off with like 5, and then like maybe add more depending on.
At least
Like
27.
Frights.
Really, you think 27?
I think-
Yeah,
I would expect
27 specifically.
I would expect either 8 or 12. I feel like that's like the kind of range.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
I take 10.
10.
It's the
I could see
10th
10.
year.
Oh,
It's the 10th year.
that would actually make a lot of sense. And we're gonna also it'll probably give hints to the next major game that Steel Wool's developing.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
True.
what a crazy announcement! Like,
True.
People in chat are confused. This was an announcement from this
Guys,
morning.
it was
I haven't
just
made a video on it.
announced.
yeah, it was literally
I
just
I need to
announced.
I need to do a video, but
Yeah,
yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
hear about it
crazy.
soon.
yeah. Expect
You'll
a
hear about it
future, just normal discussion stream covering the book series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
know
think this is quite. Sorry, you go.
I know this isn't really a theory question, but I was so excited I couldn't help but add it in here.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I think it's quite the fact that it's called Carnival of Memories and the fact that we've had like some like 1970s like what's it called? Full Fest. We have like
we've
Full
had Fall
Fest stuff.
Fest.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And like the
Yeah.
circus animatronics. Like-
Yeah. So it's kind of strange that we're getting this.
Yeah.
Maybe
It
there'll
would
be
be
another
so
game that
cool.
comes with it.
I really hope
would-
so.
Yeah.
And
It
I
would
hope
be
we
so
also get
cool.
the return of Fazgoo.
True. Fast goo. Yeah, another fast goo.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not hyped for that one.
I don't know.
What do you mean? It's like one of the best stories.
Yeah, you think that?
All right.
What do you mean? Inky made a whole video about how he loves. He told me everything.
True. Just check
I mean,
out
it's
episode
fact.
1 of the Dark Rooms podcast. All right.
Oh yeah.
What happened to the Lightrooms podcast?
I don't.
You don't talk
I was
about that
I was in
one.
charge of that. All right. Any final thoughts?
Oh,
before we
I'm
move
gonna
on?
make an episode 2 soon. But yeah.
Oh, awesome. All right. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. So this next one. Why did William kill Cassidy with a shovel? Like, why a shovel
I'll
of
be-
all things?
Okay.
I mean,
okay. So at the
I think
crime
he-
scene, there are a lot of options. So what are we going with?
Mm-mm. I think
But,
he just had a
wait.
shovel with him. That was like just the first thing he found, you know?
Yeah,
Wait, so
that's
first
what I
of
was
all,
gonna say.
we're talking about the Toy Chica high school thing, right? Where at the end she says that the last kid was killed with a shovel
Yeah,
and
yeah,
put into
yeah.
the back of
Oh,
the car.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Also, it's
So-
hinted at by Golden Freddy missing an ear. Like that's where she got hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it wasn't with the blunt side. It was like with the side of it. So it was like ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah. It's pretty
Like-
brutal for FNaF, to be honest.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Like why did he choose that method? Like
Well, I think it's probably easier to dig graves for people when you have a shovel with you.
Like
and then you can
around
just
with a
throw the
shovel.
shovel in with it.
Yeah, exactly. Hide the evidence.
That's actually.
That's actually when I kill people, I'm gonna start doing that.
Ozone. Ozone. Let's
I mean,
let's-
everybody needs a hobby, so let a dude kill some
No, that
people. You know?
genuinely, that's like the most smart way to kill someone, is it not?
I-
You,
well, I mean,
you
there are,
hit them
like,
with a shovel, you put them under the ground, and then you bury them,
I guess, but like. You know,
all with one tool.
I mean, you
Yeah.
know, if there's freshly dug dirt in the missing person, police are gonna find that, probably, unless it's like in the very middle of the woods.
I could kill someone that nobody cares about, but anyway.
BJack
That's
says,
besides
simple
the point.
answer, in my opinion, those cutscenes just aren't accurate to how the MCI kids died. I disagree. I think it's pretty.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you know that?
I mean, we're
Yeah.
It's literally so
The first
straightforward. and
one's
you're...
about a dog.
Yeah, one's literally about a dog.
Yeah.
Also, that's how Andrew comes into the games, right? There's 7 kids.
Oh, you're totally right.
Exactly.
You're totally right.
Yeah.
I just think I think it could have been like a crime of convenience. Like, you know, there were already 4 kids and like there was like a 5th one and he was like, huh,
Yeah.
easy pickings. Let me just take the shovel and go a little whap whap.
Wow.
You know-
Exactly.
The more I talk about FNaF and stuff, the more I realize that one day when I'm applying for a job as a teacher, someone may stumble across this channel and stumble across
no.
these quotes from me.
I mean, it's educational content, so
Educational content.
It's alright, I'm taking all the hits for you, Psychic. I'm saying the weird stuff.
Thanks, Ozo. You're a true homie.
I was not associated.
Cutscenes have to be canon because of the 7th kid. Yeah. 7th kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 7 victims, including Bite Victim. Bite Victim, Golden Freddy, and the MCI. 7.
And Andrew,
Well, Andrew is Golden Freddy, so
True.
obviously.
obviously. Alright, any final thoughts on this question?
Nah.
No.
Alright.
Bad question.
he wanted to. That's why. That's all.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
It was
I mean-
easy.
God forbid someone have a hobby, you know?
Exactly.
True.
Alright. What animal is Freddy Fazbear?
Not sure
That's a
about
good.
this one.
That's a good question.
Wasn't
That's a very good
planning
question.
him to be a beaver?
I thought so. Or maybe maybe a weasel.
Isn't he like?
Maybe it's-
Isn't he like a reference to Chipper and Sons? He's just a beaver, you know?
Oh, that I mean they are
Yeah.
both brown.
Yeah.
could be a rat, like an oversized mutated
I thought-
rat.
I thought it was a squirrel at first, but now I'm not sure.
I feel like
Nah,
rats
it doesn't have a tail
like
for that.
tails. Yeah.
Chat brings up
That
a
was
good
kind of
point.
low.
But
Wait, wait.
tails from the Pizzaplex.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
Ozone, you genius. Chad has also put
You've
forth
cracked
a
the
very
code.
good, some very good ideas. Maybe a cat or a chicken.
That
Rabbit?
Chica's already a
Wait,
chicken,
wait.
so
I
No,
could
no.
see
Wait,
cat.
rabbits?
I think
Rabbits?
I think you might be onto something with chicken, to be honest.
Oh my gosh!
Also
wait.
rabbit.
Freddy's a chicken. Chica's a bear. I solved FNaF. I solved it.
you did.
True.
I think you did. I think you're onto something.
Yeah.
Now, how does that answer the ending of Help Wanted 3?
That's a different version, Davian. That's
Yeah.
That's
That's
a bit unrelated.
that's
Right.
a bit unrelated. Like, come on,
Well,
let's stay
Bear.
focused.
Let's
We
not
are-
go off topic.
Yeah.
I think Freddy Fazbear is a Brachiosaurus.
Makes
I
sense.
could see it. I could see it.
It does look a bit prehistoric.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
have you
still
seen
going with the
Freddy
squirrel
without the
connection.
suit? I mean,
Jurassic even.
That endo. Woo!
Jurassic Freddy.
Jurassic Freddy.
The new FNaF asking.
Honestly, I would believe it. I like, if FNaF AR was still a thing.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
FNaF
actually have
AR's
an answer.
coming back.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
Next year.
they are too.
Next
Yeah,
year.
FNaF AR 2.
And
I'm
they're
so-
having Steel will do it this time.
So
Because
it's
they want
actually
to
gonna
do
be
like
good.
AR stuff. Yeah, it's actually gonna
Yeah.
be good this time. Yeah.
It's gonna be competent.
Oh, I meant the trailer with the Vanny mask. Actually using AR.
There's
Excuse me, AR.
there's also gonna be like a battle royale mode and stuff from what I heard. So
True.
I
That
mean,
would've been
I'm
cool.
gonna crank 90s as Freddy Fazbear.
Mhm.
They should have Freddy the Fortnite. Just saying. Like, let's just get that out of the way. They should do that. If
At
they
least
probably
added,
will.
if they added Freddy to Fortnite, I would stream Fortnite again for serious.
Same.
gotta hunt for that lore.
Yeah. Oh, Chad says Help Wanted 4 is confirmed by Scott. That's awesome. I cannot wait for
It
the
is?
fourth Help
That's
Wanted.
Crazy.
awesome.
So many announcements
I
today.
know.
I mean, to be fair, it is the 10th anniversary of FNaF this year.
Yeah, they're going crazy. They're putting out a game every 2 weeks just for us. The
It's
content
like
will never run
2014
dry.
all over again.
All right. I think we're gonna move on to the next question. So next
Yeah,
up,
sure.
we have why did Bonnie make out with Foxy in the Pirates Cove of UCN?
Would you not?
Ooh.
I mean, is that any of our business what they do in their Pirates Cove?
Well,
It's
I'm just
absolutely
saying-
our business, and
Yeah.
I want to
Is
join
it?
in.
I mean,
Okay,
do they
okay.
not have privacy? Do they not have?
I mean, they're the ones who keep peeking out of the camera, and we even have like a little
We're
statue.
looking at them in the camera, I mean,
But we
Well,
even
they
let's
just
not
moved
say
in
that.
together.
we have a little statue on the table that shows who's on top. It changes.
You
I
shouldn't
think,
have worded it that way. You shouldn't have worded it that
If
way.
you think about it, Bonnie and Foxy are both male. Am I right? Or is Bonnie female?
Bonnie is male.
Debatable.
Right.
I think
So
Scott
it's
said in the-
homosexual, right?
Yeah.
And I think
Probably.
Scott might have been trying to tell us something because UCN takes place in hell.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
Ozone!
They send the gays to hell. That's what you're implying.
Good point.
I didn't say that. That's just a theory that Scott put that in there. Because,
Oh yeah, because he's Christian.
yeah, yeah.
Jared,
Can
Anyone
we
else
say
got any
that?
other theories?
Can we
I
say
have no
that?
comment on
I
that,
have
honestly.
no comment.
No
That
comment.
was a joke for the record.
Yeah, we're just doing jokes. We're joking.
Yeah, I'm just fooling around.
We support them.
Yeah, we support them. Oh gosh, Chad's gonna. Dislikes
No,
killing. I lose all my
I love-
subs. My channel gets terminated.
Yeah. I can never become a teacher now.
damn.
If they ban you, they're just trying to hide the truth.
Exactly.
Sorry, Chad, it's my soda.
Freddy Fazbear is just too powerful.
Yeah, he's just too powerful. All right, I think we're gonna move on to the next question, which is: if there's a happiest day, what happened to the saddest day?
Oh, I
I
like this
think-
question.
I think that's obviously the when William became depressed because Bite Victim died. If you guys don't remember that one teaser image of Bite Victim bundled up in the hospital and William kneeling over him.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the saddest day because you know
Maybe.
he cared a lot about him and he was sad.
Mm-hmm. I can believe that. I mean, everyone knows that William cared for his children very much. Will
He
care,
did.
what to
Exactly.
say.
Like he gave them a bedroom. He gave them a
He gave them
bed
food.
in the bedroom. I mean,
He was quite a good father, to be honest.
Yeah.
was pretty good father.
Yeah, only a
Yeah.
few tiny flaws, but I mean, everyone.
I
Has
mean,
flaws,
everyone
but-
makes oopsies. Like
Yeah,
it happens. Parenting
It just
is
makes him more
difficult.
human.
yeah,
Exactly.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
Yeah, I honestly, William did nothing wrong. I think it was Henry who pushed him too far. And like,
Yeah,
Well, I mean-
Henry was just showing off to him. Like Henry was a big bastard.
He's so
mean-
selfish.
yeah,
I don't think we can deny that William did nothing wrong, but like he did definitely have the motivation to do it because of everything like external. Like
he was
he-
under a lot of
he-
stress. He was under a lot of stress.
yeah, it was understandable what he did, and I forgive him for it. But it
Yeah,
was
and
a
mental
mistake at the
health
end of the
care
day.
back in the 80s wasn't, isn't what it is today.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah,
Great Depression. Pat said that it had to do with the Great Depression.
somebody in chat says saddest day is MCI. I don't know. That's not really a
Yeah.
sad day, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, what? How many kids died?
I don't think it's
5?
sad enough.
More like, listen. Kids die every day. Like, it has to be something very specific.
Yeah, it's just like part of the
Saddest-
circle of life. Like it happens.
Yeah, like MCI was just a bad day. It's not the saddest day.
Yeah, it was. William was just having a very bad day. Those
He
kids.
had to like,
The kids shouldn't have been in his way.
yeah. The kids had it coming. They had it coming.
Kids are annoying, man.
I know, right? And I'm gonna be a teacher. Like, do you know how disrespectful kids are these days? Like, it's gotten so bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're
All
gonna
of
be a
those
teacher,
phones.
not after
Yeah,
this.
I can't wait to go into class and have kids scream like, "I'm the Rizzler." Kids will do that. I've seen it happen.
Royale.
Yeah, Fortnite, we
Oh,
about to
yeah.
get down.
Take it down.
Elliot Nutella in chat says, Clavis, could you have fixed William?
I mean, I could have tried, but I don't know. I don't think I'm good enough for someone like William Afton.
I don't think William needs to be fixed.
Yeah, that's also.
Yeah.
I think I gotta go now. So have fun,
Oh.
guys.
See you.
Alright, bye,
Bye-bye.
Soulular.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
see you guys.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't think.
I'll move FNaFy over here. Hello and welcome
Move
to
my
the,
pizza too.
the 4 people darkroom spot. You get pizza and a bagel.
I, don't
Oh, I
think
have
we
all the
can-
food. Nom
we
nom
can-
nom.
Well,
We
Davion
can-
has the chicken nuggets, so
you-
I already stole a few of those, so
nah.
Oh, come on. Also,
yeah, sorry.
I don't think we can unwither William Afton. He's too withered.
Yeah. I'm torn on it, to be honest. Just
Yeah, I get that.
yeah. All right. Next question.
Next question.
All right. Why is the snack space the greatest store in the Pizzaplex?
Because they have snacks.
Yeah.
They literally have not. There's no other place in the Pizzaplex where they sell snacks. Only
It's
in the snack
literally a
space.
space where you get snacks.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
big.
And it appears in the non-canon short stories.
True.
Oh yeah.
Oswald's dad works at the snack space.
Mm-hmm.
That was a weird reference.
Yeah, I know. It's such a
Yeah.
I wouldn't call them short stories. I'd call them pretty long stories because they're just quite long and boring.
yeah. They're at
I mean,
least- they're at
stories are
least
always
sentences.
long, you know?
I kind of can't believe we got more than 2, to be honest. It just kind of dragged on after
and
that.
we're getting a
point.
whole new series, so...
Imagine having to read.
Yeah, I mean, FNaF is obviously a book series. Like, why do we have to play games to understand the lore?
That too. I'm kind of annoyed that I have to play the games to understand the books these days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like the biggest problem of the franchise right now. Like, why do we have to play these? I mean, they're so vague, and we have to look at these strange pixels to figure out what's happening instead of reading the obvious text.
Yeah, and obviously, like, I know the games parallel the books. I'm sorry, we're getting
Yeah.
really off topic, but, like, it's just annoying, you know?
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, what, like, you know, like, what is your guys' favorite snack at the snack space? Because, like, I personally really like their pretzels.
I really like the moon pancakes.
Oh. See,
Those are good.
I don't like blueberries and pancakes, just personally, so... But if they were chocolate chips,
Well, it's got drugs in them, so I'm fine with it.
Of course you are fine
Makes
with
me
it.
go to sleep.
If there's drugs in them?
Yeah.
It's
Have you-
fast for entertainment, man. What did you expect?
Yeah.
I want drugs. Can I have
Then
some?
get
My
the moon
favorite is
pancake.
definitely the Ballora hamburger. That's pretty good.
Ooh,
Ah.
that's a juicy one.
Yeah, this is a juicy one.
Meaty.
What?
Sorry. Just fantasizing over a burger.
He's just hungry. He just wants a burger. Like, you know, it
Goodness
happens.
gracious.
Goodness gracious.
Chica Chicken. Zavery Harwood says, I like Chica's feet at the snack space.
I think we should move on to the next.
I like those.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. You guys are sleeping on the Mimic Meal Pack? Maybe.
Oh,
I
I
never
love
got
that
it.
one.
Yeah. Alright, question 9. When did Roxy's transition happen in the timeline?
Definitely before security breach, because you know she transitioned already in that.
Obviously after Twisted Ones.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, but like, you know, we had the Foxy log ride in Ruin, but there's no Foxy, but there is a Roxy. I think it's pretty clear what happened.
Yeah, that's actually true. I never thought about that.
Could be a year 2 of the Pizzaplex.
Yeah, because like
Maybe.
when did Foxy's log ride close in the Tales of the Pizzaplex stories? I feel like it was in one of the.
I don't think they specify it.
Well, didn't someone make a timeline of the Pizzaplex stories? We should totally do that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's
We
a
can
future-
do that.
That's a future stream. That's a future stream.
I was gonna
True,
make
true.
a video on that, but I never did.
Well, now you have to cancel the video, Ozone.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta
I had to
stream now.
cancel, and now we're
You always make my plans bad.
We didn't make it worse. We made your plans better because
Yeah.
we are now in
Yeah.
a stream about it.
True.
Fair
All
enough.
this together.
This together. And if you like being in things together, you should subscribe, cause
True. Join the psychic family.
And if you want to have art
'Cause
in
if
the
you didn't
psychic
know-
family,
only 130% of you are not subscribed.
My face.
That's a real statistic. So
And
you
if
should
you want
totally
to get-
subscribe.
if you want to get art in the psychic family, you should go to Twitter, Davion64, and commission me.
True. Everyone's
True.
links will be
And if
updated
you
in the
don't
description.
subscribe, you'll also get stuck in the amazing digital podcast. So if you don't want to get stuck, you better subscribe.
And if you don't subscribe,
Yeah.
we'll eat your soul.
True.
Yay!
Like we're literally in like a void. We have to eat something. Where do you think
We
these
have
pizzas
to
come from?
feed.
Where do you think these pizzas come from, huh?
All right.
Yeah.
So, next question. Why did all of the animatronics said make? Oh wait. Oh my bad. I I forgot.
we forgot to do that.
Yeah,
They
I
forgot to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
More like the animatronics were planning to do this, but they forgot to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happens.
They were
Yeah.
planning to make the stream vertical, but that
They
got
pranked us.
canceled. All right, moving on.
Yeah, it got cancelled on Twitter.com. They didn't not like it.
Why
so.
is the tiny toy Chica tiny?
I think
I don't know.
I think it's because Fazbear Entertainment made toys of like literally everything. Like they literally stole Ella from Charlie's house and made it marketable. So obviously they made
But
tiny.
I thought it was actually toy. Like have you ever seen the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? It's like that, and they used it on Toy Chica, and it's actually Toy Chica down there, and that's
That
why
would
she's
make
tiny.
more sense.
Do you think Fazbear
Yeah.
Entertainment has like a machine to make people smaller? Or animatronics? Like, do they have
I
the
mean,
technology?
Well, yeah, obviously, because like that's
what
one of the
else-
properties of Remnant.
Where else do you
I
think they got the mini bots from Breaking Heart?
Oh yeah,
True.
Yeah.
forgot about those.
Oh,
He's
do you think
truant.
that's what? Do you think that's what the scooper is in Rune? That's why the mimic disappears because the scooper in Rune shrinked him, and that's why we don't see him in the suit anymore in Rune.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, you're totally right. You're totally right.
I know.
Tiny
Yeah.
mimic, tiny mimic.
Tiny mimic.
The next villain will probably be Tiny Mimic.
Yeah, he's gonna come back with a vengeance.
Oh, that's also why the mini music men exist,
Yeah, they
Oh.
shrink.
and
that
maybe the
makes
big
total
one, and maybe the DJ.
Music Mini.
Yeah, they have a
Maybe-
shrink ray.
Yeah, just like in Despicable Me.
Okay,
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna get my food at the snack space.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Have fun.
I hope she didn't buy Chica feet.
True.
I hope she does.
Yeah, you want that, don't you?
Oh my god.
Oh god. All right.
All right, we're gonna move on. All right. Is Freddy in Space 2 a prequel or sequel to the first game?
Debatable.
Well, it has
I
a
mean-
2 after it, so a sequel.
Well, no, not necessarily. It could be a prequel story with a sequel. You know.
I don't know if you noticed, but on Freddy's sprite, he gets a little scar in the first game, right? And it's not on him in the second one, so that must mean that the first game took place before. What? The first game takes place after because he doesn't have it in the second one.
No, but what if he bought it between games?
That does not happen in FNaF.
Where would he get the money from, Ozone? Where would he get the money?
Oh yeah, capitalism doesn't exist in FNaF. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Come on, use your brain, Ozone. You have it for a reason.
Well, I was just thinking like Faz coins exist, so like that could be like a currency.
Well, I mean, the only currency you actually use with fast coins is getting cryptic stories from a candy bot. So
Oh no, that's incorrect. You also use it on Rockstar Freddy in Ultimate Custom Night. Please
Do you
deposit
think-
5 coins.
Please.
I'm back. I got myself a Belora burger. Sorry about that.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, give me some.
Nah, it's
juicy,
mine.
meaty
Sorry.
burger.
No, I don't share.
Elliot Nutella says Freddy Space 2 takes place in 8035 AD canonically, guys.
I don't
True.
think there's any evidence for that.
Yeah, where's your source?
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Your sources, you made it up.
Yeah, sources trust me, bro, which I do not. Sorry.
Sorry.
Well,
I hate chat. They're all really bad theorists.
Exactly.
yes, we dislike chat. Just kidding. Make sure you subscribe. Anyway, so yeah. The next question is actually on the same lines as this. You know, it's just like it's kind of like a connected question. Why is Phaser Blast the canonical and fitting prequel to Freddy going into space?
This one is confusing.
I didn't write.
Yeah,
this
it's
one.
confusing because it's wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not a prequel; it's a sequel.
Wait, Phasma Blast is the sequel?
Yeah.
Where's okay? Tell me why you think that.
Well, because why would they make a Phasma Blast why would they make a Phasma Blast game without Freddy going to space first? They need inspiration to make that game.
That's true.
What if going to space is inspired by Phasma Blast?
Yeah,
'Cause the
it's
moon
like how
landing's
William
fake.
saw the dancing bear and made Fredbear's. Like
Yeah,
Freddy saw Phaser Blast and then he went into space.
yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
And how like what was it? Clara Afton, CEO of Phasma Entertainment, always loved
Yeah,
like laser tag, which is shown in the Sister Location Night the videos, like the TV show you watch. So
The videos. Oh.
She was also always a fan of space. That's why she wasn't in the previous games because she was on a moon landing mission.
yeah, she
so-
was at the International Space Station.
Yeah.
But the moon's fake. How could that? How could
The
that
moon's
be?
not fake, Ozone. It's just made out of cheese. Get it right. Oh my gosh! If I have to
Yeah.
explain this to you one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Sorry,
Why
I'm
do you
lactose
think one of the
intolerant.
animatronics in the Pizzaplex is a moon?
Exactly.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh, you are right. You're right.
Crichton says Phasma Blast is a simulation test about going to space. They wanted to go to space, so they remade their schematics for the base in space. I could see that being true. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, Crixton's right.
I disagree with all of you, to be honest.
Well, it's okay that you're
Yeah.
wrong. I'm just gonna.
Why don't you go make a video on it then?
Yeah, go make
No.
a video about it.
Just sipping my
Owie.
soda.
Can I eat pizza, please?
Sure.
I'm not opening my mouth. Oh wait, I need to talk to open my mouth. Nom, nom, nom,
No.
nom, nom. There we go.
Great.
Yum.
All right. So
Next question.
we have actually a little bit of surprise for everyone for this next one.
Ooh.
Intermission with the sneakly whoop. Da 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 da. Ozone, not Ozone. You gotta do the intro.
Hello and welcome to the Snakely Whoop. I'm your host, Travis Baxley, and I'm here to go through the news today. So, on to our first host, Physics.
Hi everyone, I'm Physics. And I'm here to talk about FNaF books. So as you know, the new book series descriptions have been released, and it seems like the third story is gonna have a very interesting recurring theme of fascu and cancer. Oh boy, how exciting! Also, it seems like we'll finally get an answer to whether or not the Lallar is real. That's all for me. On to our next host, Clavis
No,
Lockpicking.
back to me. Back
Yeah,
to me.
it's me,
Okay.
Clavis King, but you can also call me Bendy. I'm gonna talk about like the new game releases. I mean, the new game reveals. Recently, like today, like right now, they just released a trailer for Help Wanted 4. Did not see that one coming, but it appeared during the stream. And it's gonna release in like 5 years, but they already revealed it. And looks like Ballora is gonna come back. That's exciting.
Oh, that is
That's about it.
exciting.
We're going on to our next host on the other side of the table, which I don't know the name of. You go. we just hired him. You don't know him.
Guys,
What's your name, friend?
I've been abducted. I did not consent on this. Please call the police.
If you want to see your
Please.
family again, you're gonna do this, okay?
Alright, back to the host of the show. Now let's go over to Oxygen for the Fazbear forecast. Hello everybody, I'm Oxygen and this is the Fazbear forecast.
It's raining.
Oh boy, I should get my umbrella. Is that all?
That's a-
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore. I'm so bad.
Bad at improvising.
All right. So number 14 is Mimic Ball actually Purple Guys, or is the Halloween DLC retconning his identity? This
Finally,
is a FNaF
good
World question.
questions. Finally,
I
good
think the
questions.
Halloween DLC is a retcon, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm conflicted because they obviously left some story of Mimic Ball really vague, and later on in the DLC, it does have some retconning details, but in the oversight, I think it's way more fitting that he's purple guys.
Exactly.
Yeah. I personally think that that Mimic Ball is Purple Guys and they retconned him because they need to get rid of the Mimic name so that when they actually introduce the Mimic as Mimic Ball, it wouldn't be that obvious. They're trying to you know, they're trying to subvert our expectations. See, I know. So basically, I think I know what happened. Basically, Matt Pat is writing the story of FNaF for them, and he came up with this idea, and so that's they made it canon.
But you gotta remember, we have like 15 Jeremys.
Well, Matt Pat really likes the name Jeremy. I mean, he named his child
Yeah,
that.
like his child is literally named Jeremy. So.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
I think we all know who's really behind. I mean, like, you know, even like I honestly, I don't think we should throw out the possibility that Matt Pat is Scott Cawthon. I mean, like, he put on a mask and then like opened the door for himself. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Just saying.
Yeah.
Also, like, a reason I think this is like a retcon is because Mimic Ball is connected like to Virtua Freddy. I mean, no, Virtua Freddy is Purple Guy's OC, so
yeah,
that's not a coincidence.
And he's also probably Glitch Trap. I mean, did you see like the green lines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means it's Charlie.
Oh,
my
you're
bad.
right.
The Glitch Trap is
I'm
Charlie.
so stupid.
We know that.
Right, of course. And you know, obviously the grass is green, so that's also Charlie.
Yeah, how could you be so stupid?
I don't
Think
know.
FNaF-
Here,
think
I'll
FNaF
let you host. I'll let you be the host now, Ozone, because
Thanks.
I'm so stupid. Here, you'll have
Oh, that means I'm the host.
yeah.
What is that? An
Yeah.
underscore dog?
that's Argent Crack Rabbit,
Oh.
It's the creature.
the creature.
Why is it on me?
It shows you
Because you're the host.
Guys,
Okay.
FNaF World is obviously in-universe possessed arcade made out of Charlie's Agony, because the grass is green in FNaF World, and also it's about the spirits, like the secrets minigames are about the spirits, so it's obviously about the puppet Charlie giving the gifts to the kids, and that's why it's Charlie's Agony. That's why it's FNaF World.
That's a good theory.
Yeah.
But
I
let's
like
also
that
not forget that that FNaF world inspires everything in the timeline.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, like
Yeah.
every new game that comes out is connected.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is this proof for a world shatter theory?
I think it is. I honestly think it is.
Yeah.
So actually, this next one is actually my favorite question.
Oh?
And we're gonna talk about why is FNaF World the best FNaF game ever?
Oh man.
I mean,
the
like,
OS,
I
the OST is
love
great.
FNaF. Like let's
Yeah.
OST
Same.
goes so hard. It's awesome.
True.
Like,
I think we also have to talk about the graphics.
yeah, the graphics.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
like,
It's
I
really
love
ahead of its
beautiful.
time.
yeah, they upgraded it from like Atari graphics to like better graphics. Like, it was like an insane glow up. Like,
True.
it's crazy. And then like
I
the
think there's no
gameplay.
FNaF game that has like as good graphics as FNaF World. Like that's where the franchise peaked in its graphics.
Yeah, like it's
True, true.
never been better. Also,
Steelwool could never mimic a fraction
Mimic?
of FNaF World. Yeah,
Mimic.
Mimic Ball.
Oh yeah, it has. FNaF World introduced the Mimic through the Mimic Ball. Like,
Yeah.
it's such an important game in the series. and like it's such a fun game. Like the RPG mechanics work perfectly. It's fun to explore. Random encounters are fun, and it's so much fun trying to get like all the characters.
Exactly.
What's his face? Nightmare, Shadow, Golden Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah, that it's peak. It's just peak gameplay. Anyone who disagrees is just straight up wrong. I'm sorry. If you disagree, get out of the stream. You can't.
True.
You can't
Leave now.
Yeah, you can't fight peak. But I'm sorry. I can sometimes go overboard talking about my favorite game. What do you guys think?
I love the ending where we collect all the clocks and time travel back to Fredbear's. That's a crazy cutscene.
It's such an insane twist though. Like who could have
Mhm.
seen that coming?
Yeah, this also like this predicted before Into the Pit that time travel was real in FNaF, so
Exactly.
I think it's
True.
pretty important.
I mean, you also got to think about all the great enemies. Like Red Bear is just such a peak character, man.
True.
Like the character design is immaculate in the game.
Yeah.
I can't believe that FNaF World made this like great character named like a Red Bear, and then they recolored him randomly to purple to make Shadow Freddy. Like, what were
Yeah.
they thinking? You already had a good character there.
Yeah, you should. They should let us play as Red Bear.
They should have played as Red Bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocket Gaming unironically is the best turn-based combat of any game. I could not agree more.
True.
I could
True.
literally not agree more. It is literally peak.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Any final thoughts on this question?
It's insane how FNAF became so kiddie, like for kids after FNAF World. What a glow down.
I mean, they knew what they were doing because like FNAF World was just so peak. They had to make everything.
Yeah, FNaF World was like one of the scariest games in the franchise too. Like the Foxy.exe level.
Oh
that
my
was
gosh, that
one of the
made me
creepiest
pee my
things
pants
in the
and
franchise.
poop my pants at the exact same time twice.
Same. Mm-hmm. Same here.
That game also inspired Sonic.exe.
Exactly.
True.
It's such a
Oh, yeah.
trendsetter.
Exactly.
It kind of it revolutionized the video game industry, I think,
Mm-hmm.
True.
in more ways than one.
It's.
I can't believe it's lost media now.
I know. It's honestly a travesty.
It is. I wish Scott didn't sell the rights to FNAF to Steelwool.
Yeah, me neither.
Honestly, that was kind of a non-gamer move.
Yeah.
That was
Why
so
would he do
not
something like
Reddit.
that? When he had, like, he's like, I mean, like, the update 3 for FNAF World was like it was the most peak thing ever. Like, you know, the one that added the location animatronics and the FNAF 6 animatronics. Okay, I should stop. Just I could talk about FNAF.
Yeah, we could
forever.
make like a whole stream about this topic.
Yeah,
we
we
could
have a
go
whole
on.
stream. Yeah, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. All right. So number 16. How did Gent invent the ink machine?
That's an interesting question.
Tough question.
It's a tough one.
Sorry, who's Gent again?
You know, it's the makers of the ink machine.
The company
Yeah.
that made the ink machine.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
Ozone, you should know this.
My
Sorry,
go-to theory.
I didn't
My
play
go-
help on this too.
Don't
Oh,
worry, it's okay.
man.
Yeah, it's okay.
You can
My
be forgiven
my
for-
go-to theory is that they poured so many agony inside that all the ink is like agony infected and made its own realm, its own agony realm, just like the flip side, and it's very powerful and it came to the games.
Yeah.
It's powerful and coming to the games. I could not agree more with that. Like, I think it's just another example of when you try to put agony and remnant into machine, like this, like, you know, it's like another version of the scooper, basically.
Yeah,
True. Yeah.
but
Like,
it goes inside, not outside.
yeah, it's just like it was not the smartest thing they've ever done.
True.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
I just
Selling it to Asbury Entertainment was a horrible idea.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
But
not
hey, at least they made that scooper that could shrink people. That was pretty cool.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's how we got
it
Tiny
was.
Chica.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
It's such a shame that
It is.
that like Gent got their entire reputations like just treated like they lost their entire reputation due to Fazbear Entertainment. And
Yeah.
it's like
No, that also
I know
happened to
they fired all their workers and whatever, but still, it's still a shame.
that also
Mhm.
happened to that Henry stand-in in Tales from the Pizzaplex. You guys
True.
remember that guy's name? I
Yeah, I
don't.
remember that one.
It's just
Yeah.
Henry, basically.
Yeah, it's Henry.
Oh, Mr. Burrows.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Thank you, Ozone. Thank you. All right. I think it's time to move on to the next question.
Yeah.
Who is the most smashable? Okay. With the hammer.
No, Marion.
No. I should preface this. Who do you think you could smash most with a hammer? Like, if you take a hammer, who is the easiest to beat up? Who is the most smashable?
Balloon Boy.
Oh.
Balloon Boy.
You think Balloon Boy? I mean, he's just basically a wooden doll.
I wouldn't
think-
want to smash Balloon Boy if I were you.
I think the Mimic, he already has experience being hit by things.
Yeah.
True.
True.
He's kind of used to it.
It's kind of used to it.
I think maybe the mini arenas are probably the most smashable. You could
Those
probably-
are more
you're right.
throwable. Yeah,
how far do you think you could
chuck?
chuck us? How far do you think you could chuck a mini arena?
I think pretty far. I mean, I played Help 1 and 2.
Pretty far.
You can chuck him pretty far.
Across Europe.
If you get if you just get a hammer, it's pretty easy. Just like take out the legs first, and then they can't walk, and you just didn't you guys watch the lore video Die in a Fire?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's pretty obvious how to do it. Like, you just
Also,
Yeah.
Bonbon is pretty hittable because of Bonkabon. You
True.
can
I was
just
about
hit
to
him.
say,
Oh,
in
you're-
Help 1 and
you're
2,
right.
you literally use a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Why is nobody mentioning Frostbear? Because Frostbear isn't smashable.
Chat is saying Frostbear. That's a good answer because he would break because he
No.
died.
well, yeah, 'cause
It depends
is
on
not
how
a good
cold it
answer.
is. It
You
depends on
need
how
more
cold it is.
pressure. You're applying too much surface area onto one object. You need it to shrink a bit. You need like a drill for Frostbear.
Or you need to shrink him down with the shrinking scooper from
Oh
Boom.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you could smash him. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
once you know how to do it, it's very very easy.
I think the one you would totally need a driller for is the other Frostbear. What was his name?
Black
Oh,
Ice
Dark Ice
Frostbear.
Frostbear. Oh, Black
Yeah,
Ice.
that one.
Black Ice. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like both of them would be pretty easy. I mean, they're just ice, or like maybe like Boulder Toy Bonnie, like just like it'd be pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a bunch of rocks. All right, you guys ready for the next question?
Sure.
All right, 18. Who's the most smashable animatronic?
That's a good question.
Nightmare on.
I'm not that into tentacles, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, so that's a
I
little
am.
strange.
A little strange.
Obviously the answer is Toy Chica.
That's a boring answer.
Cut to
Montgomery
smash or
Gator,
pass.
to be honest.
You're a boring answer.
Yeah.
we could do an
you-
updated Smash or Pass, by the way.
Oh, we totally
With
do.
more
We
animatronic.
should.
This time you could add the mimic.
Oh, the
Exactly.
mimic is. I mean, like, he mimics everything.
Stop.
Just saying. Just saying, he mimics
We can make the mimic wear different costumes and then say Smash or Pass.
Yeah,
based
he's
on
very good at
what he wears.
roleplay.
True.
Shut up. Well, I think the most smashable is honestly one of the glam rocks because they're the most
Roxanne.
They're
No.
they have personalities. Well, Roxanne.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
and they're the most updated in technology and
Yeah.
what you said with the personalities. Now I was gonna say personal preference for Glamrock Chica because down in that food loving heart is a caring heart, not just for food
True.
but for
Yeah, and she loves trash, so you'll be fine.
Oh
We are no longer
Whoa!
besties.
Oh
Whoa!
my god.
Whoa!
Davian is a joke. It's a joke.
I
Whoa!
wish I could shake your hand. That was a sick burn.
Oh my gosh!
I'm leaving the stage with
All right,
you.
next one. Okay, the big debate. We're finally here. Are the FNaF
Oh, yeah.
games canon to the book stories?
No.
No,
Like,
No.
not debate.
I think it's very clear. This is not a debate.
Maybe
game-
the Silver Eyes trilogy, but that's also debatable.
Yeah,
because
like
Right, next
like-
question.
I just don't. I just don't think it's like it doesn't make sense. Like, why would
Yeah.
you play games to understand the book? Like why? Like,
No,
you know how
exactly.
expensive games are? Like,
Like Security Breach, that $40, like for that
Yeah,
trash, you know?
And I also feel like books are more accessible on YouTube.
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
I do my audiobooks for people to listen to. So
Yeah.
like,
exactly.
but like
You
FNaF
can-
games, it's
like-
hard to find.
Yeah, like FNaF
Mhm.
games. If you add them all up, you'll have to spend like at least $100.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Like, you have to spend so much money on the games to get to understand the story. How stupid is that? Like,
That is really stupid.
it's
Also-
ridiculous.
if you take into actual consideration how stupid is that you press random buttons in your office and then you get all the lore in your face like
Exactly.
that's stupid.
It's not worth
Exactly.
it. It's like, no, I don't like it because like it's just like a waste of time to play a game. Just,
And also, like, my book has one ending. With these games, I have to, like, unlock secret
Yeah, you
endings
have
and
to
then
decide-
figure out which one is the canon one.
and
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
even
Also,
obvious.
yeah, and video games also cause aggression. So like, why would
Yeah.
they make
Yeah.
FNaF games?
Meanwhile, books
Yeah.
make your brain bigger. And
Yeah.
trust me,
Mhm.
Ozone needs all the help he can get in that department.
What? What?
Just kidding.
Hey,
oh,
I'm the host of this. I have
Oh.
an underscore bunny on my head.
true. Okay, what do we think about the
Uh-oh.
coloring book canonicity?
I mean, that's maybe canon. I mean, that's
I mean
It-
it's got all the characters, so
it's
obvious.
probably an in-universe coloring book, probably.
Well, yeah, I was about to say it kind of makes sense for us to be Gregory in that situation because we
Yeah.
know that Gregory likes to do drawings and stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
at that
Gregor's a
point-
robot, and he's the mimic.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Mimic loves drawing.
yeah. And Gregory, he has green eyes, so he's obviously also Charlie.
I also think that canonically, Vanessa also has a coloring book because in the therapy CDs, she says she hates dark basements. Why? Because she can't color in a dark basement. She can't see the pages.
You are so
Yeah, and-
right.
And also in
True.
FNaF AR, it says that she has like a pink sparkly notebook or something.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
diary. Sorry.
It's like it's just obvious,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't really know why we're still talking about it, to be honest. We can go to question 20.
yeah, we can.
Okay.
Sure.
You're the host after all. Okay. So why did Bounce Pot do the bite of 87?
You went too close
Probably for
to
tax
it.
purposes.
Yeah,
Probably.
makes sense to me. I mean, like, just get a nice little tax write-off.
He bounced too hard.
I mean, he does own Fazbear Entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, we all know that Clara Afton possesses Bounce Pot.
True.
Like, let's not be stupid here.
Yeah, let's be rash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was an easy one. Yeah.
That was an easy one.
Okay. How many kids did Bucket Bob kill? This one's a bit tougher.
At least 4.
Yeah.
At least 4?
At least
I think at
4.
least 40.
I mean, some people think there's like 2 Bucket Bob MCIs, but I think there's only one.
It's debatable.
Yeah.
I mean, like
It's debatable.
like we know Bucket Bob killed the Save Them kids, and that
Yeah.
they were sitting around, they didn't possess the toys because the toys are just AI.
True.
Yeah.
But like it's just tough, like I feel like we have a number, but we don't at the same time. It's really weird.
But also,
It
are we
is.
counting when Glitchtrap possesses Bucket Bob?
Oh yeah.
Like, does that count as Bucket Bob or does that count as Glitchtrap?
I mean, I thought Glitchtrap originated from Bucket Bob. They scanned him into the VR game.
Yeah. Also, don't you remember that?
No, I don't.
Oh well, they scanned Bucket Bob into the VR game, and that's what
Mhm.
made Glitch Trap.
So
then-
technically they are the same entity.
Yeah.
But then Glitch Trap like took hold of the Bucket Bob like body. Like he was
Yeah,
on
and
the circuit board.
Glitch Trap has killed a lot more people as well.
Yeah.
So we'd also have to add
Yeah.
his numbers.
At least 8 missing kids. Remember the newspaper at the end of Security Breach?
Oh yeah.
Like it's just, you know, frankly, I'd say it's just obvious.
That's also why Gregory is a robot, because he was first killed by Bucket Bob and then he was rebuilt.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was put back together.
Yeah.
I think my
number one
personal
crate.
theory- Yeah, possessed by Michael Afton.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a controversial one.
Yeah, cause we see Michael Afton by number one crate in FNaF 6, and he dies right next to him. So like obviously that would be the closest thing he would possess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, but what if okay, I know it's a bit controversial, but I personally believe in Bucket Bob duo.
That's
what would the
that's a
other one
controversial
be?
take.
Just I think that, both Cassidy's brother Cad
Yeah.
Andrew's sister Angelina possess Bucket Bob.
I don't think Cat is canon to the games, honestly. We never have like his name dropped in any of the games.
But he's in the newest Memories of the Carnival book. Like he's literally the
Yeah,
first
but that's
story.
a book. These books aren't canon.
Well, technically the games aren't
So-
the books, but whatever.
You mean the games aren't canon?
Yeah, the games aren't canon to those books, so you can't really apply that information to the games.
Yeah. But my personal theory is that each of the trash in the gang represent one of the Aftons. So obviously we have Bucket Bob, which, as we said, was Glitch Trap, which is William Afton. And then Davion mentioned Michael was number one crate because he died right next to him.
Number one fan.
Pan Stan as well. Pan Stan is Elizabeth. There's kind of no doubt about that because it's a pan.
Yeah.
Guys, we have a Bucket Bob denier in the chat. Oyson Man says that Bucket Bob isn't real.
No, he's totally real. You're not
He's
real.
real. Yeah,
You're
exactly.
not canon.
Bucket Bob is very real.
How could you say? I should time that
Flashing
person
Bob.
out.
Just say that.
I can time them out if you want.
No, we'll give him a chance to learn from their mistakes. All right.
I mean, yeah, he needs to learn. Yeah,
All right.
he needs to get educated. You know,
Next question: how many kids deserve to die in the series?
all of them,
Yeah, I mean it's children.
all of them.
They're kids.
They were all.
They shouldn't
were
have
all-
annoyed William Afton.
They shouldn't have. They shouldn't have attacked his knife with their body.
Yeah,
They
Like,
We
he
all
was
hate
just
kids
trying-
when they're at play.
he was
They
just trying to
shouldn't
cut a
have-
pizza, and these kids just like run into the knife, like running
Yeah.
around the pizzeria, running into the knife. Yeah,
It's just-
it happens. That's just natural selection at that point, you know.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
should not have went into the VIP Pizzaplex.
They should
and
not
get
have vented and became sus.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I mean, if I saw a child in the van, I would also stabbed it. Like, maybe it was a big rat in the van. Like, I don't know.
yeah. See, we don't know enough. Like, history is written by, the cops. And we all know how
Yeah.
cops are. So,
Mhm.
like,
History
Yeah.
has its eyes on you.
on me? Oh, well. I'll make sure to look
Oops.
nice for it. Oh, yeah, they tripped and fell into the Springlock soup also. Yeah, I remember that scene in the Too Beautiful game.
I mean, Oyson, like right here, William in the chat says Bucket Bob is in his house right now. Like, come on, like
Yeah.
if that's not evidence enough,
I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Yeah.
All right. So next question. What's your favorite short story? Because like mine, it's gotta be He Told Me Everything. It's.
I mean, same here. I think everyone can agree that He Told Me Everything is one of the best stories in the franchise.
It's also what's it called? In the Flesh. Yeah.
In the Flash,
In the
that was
Flesh
a good
is
one.
peak. In the Flesh is peak.
Peak.
I'm gonna be controversial and say Felix the Shark because I really like how long and adventureful it is.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like an actual
That's quite
adventure.
It is.
Oh,
It-
Osinam Man 5 in chat says Springlock soup. Yeah, that's one of the things you can buy at the snack
That's a
place.
good one.
Oh
That's
yeah.
The Mimic?
I like
Oh
that
no,
with
the
my,
Mimic is such a
red
bad story.
That's a bad
no,
story.
It's no, it's not even worth considering. Like it's F tier. I'm sorry. No one likes the Mimic.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
my
they should have just brought back Shadow Freddy.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Shadow Bonnie from Hide and Seek. You know, I know everyone remembers that story the most because it's just so memorable.
It is
Um,
memorable.
Like, I mean, you've
Yeah.
never seen a story that good before, have you? No, you haven't.
No, I do remember that story quite well and quite often.
Yeah.
But my favorite story personally is Kids at Play.
I
I love
love
that
Kids
one.
at Play. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
Kids
Good
at
one.
Play. It's
yeah,
such
I
a
just
good...
think he really deserved to die, so it happened.
Yeah,
and
Joel's
I'm
one of
happy
my
by the end of
favorite
it.
and most tragic protagonists. Like, he just hit a kid and he
Yeah.
like, died in the end. Like, it happens. It happens, you
Joel
can hit a
is
kid.
literally my favorite protagonist in the series. I mean, he
Like,
literally...
why was that child running around the streets,
He
huh?
hit a
Like,
kid with his car. I mean, you can't get much better than that.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's an honorable mention to mention animatronic apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I love Colts.
Such a cool concept.
That one is
I mean,
actually cool though.
Yeah.
They fumbled
Like,
with
it's-
Afton Colt, so they made another Colt story, which was actually good
Mhm.
because it's actually canon.
Yeah.
Mhm. Like I think honestly there's like some sort there's so peak. Like it's so incredibly peak.
It is.
True.
Also, we can't go without mentioning Under Construction and Hats.
True.
Two of the best stories from the early
Two of the best stories.
Okay, but like Haps is actually good. Some people are just haters.
Yeah, Haps is good. Some people are just
Yeah.
lame
Abs
and they don't
was
understand.
quite an exciting one.
Yeah, I mean like it
Yeah,
was
I
so
love when they
interesting.
go into the tube maze and they
Oh, that
walk
part's
around tubes.
awesome! The tubes.
I love tubes.
Oh yeah. I just remember all of the 20 times they slid into that ball pit in the tube maze, I just screamed. It was so
Yeah, they go
cool.
up a ladder
It
and
was so
then
scary.
They
So then
reference
they
the
slide
ball.
on a
I mean,
slide.
it's the same ball pit from Into the Pit. So
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, every time they go up the ladder, Haps can't go on there. That's
I
Such
love
iconic.
ladder climbing Haps,
yeah.
and he just want to
It
give
was-
him a hug. Like, and also we can't go without mentioning, like
It was
you know,
such a
Haps has like the best gay couple ever. Like,
True.
no
It's
no
one
no,
of the
no.
few stories with representation.
It was so terrifying when Haps went up to them and said, "I hate homosexuals."
Yeah,
that was
a.
terrifying. What did Scott mean by that?
What does Scott mean by
What
that?
did Scott mean by that?
He may never know what he meant
Yeah,
with that.
Yeah. All right. This one's kind of similar. What's your least favorite short story? I'm gonna put forth like a Bobby Dots. That one was stupid. Mimic,
That was on
Tiger
stock.
Rock. Ugh. The epilogue.
Dido
Tiger
Phobia.
Rock is in the house tonight.
Like the epilogue sucked.
The epilogue sucked.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll be honest. The first one sucked, but after that, when they were just like scurrying around in the pizza place, that part was awesome because it was like so unique each time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, but like the intro where he's like, "Oh, poor concrete." That's so stupid. Like,
Yeah.
it's the mimic. It can get through concrete.
I also love the love triangle in the epilogue. I'm really like interested in like
Oh,
the
yeah.
relationship dynamic there.
I wanna.
Yeah.
Makes me just want to know, like, you know, all about the love triangle because I care about these
Yeah,
characters
exactly.
so much. Well,
Like who's gonna end up with who in the end? You know.
yeah, and
That was
Yeah.
really exciting.
I love how they had 8 cookie cutter. I mean, super deep characters that like were completely different, and like, they all like, you know, they weren't like stereotypes at all. That was awesome.
Yeah, like the jock guy and the other jock guy and the
Yeah.
cheerleader guy and the female cheerleader and you know,
and,
characters.
and the one girl that was always sus, but just got absolutely shanked in the end.
Yeah. She wasn't the imposter. No.
Yeah, she was not the
Yeah.
imposter among us.
Yeah.
Oh, William in chat
Right.
brings up a good point. The epilogues would have been better if Sephiroth showed up. He's
True.
true in there. Like I can't disagree with that.
Chewing like always.
All right.
My least favorite. My least favorite?
Yeah, your
Ooh.
least favorite.
My least
Least
favorite is
favorite.
probably the Man in Room 1280.
Oh, that one just
That
dragged
one
on and
sucked.
on.
Well, to be honest, it didn't really have any importance. I think like,
Yeah.
and it strayed so far from the rest of the stories. So
It also sucked that, to understand that story, you had to play the games. Like, who is this
Exactly.
man? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like,
I
you had
still
to
don't
play
know
the
who the
games
man
for
is.
that.
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter who the man is. It's just a man in the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like-
Either way, it all just took place in one room, and it's
Yeah,
just like,
it was just one room.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
All right. Question 25. So what day did the Bite 87 take place on? I think I know this one. I think it was April 1st.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was a funny prank.
Yeah, it was a
and
funny
then
prank.
and it went wrong.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
just went wrong. I think it was April Fool's, much like the stream.
Yeah.
Stream that takes place on the 6th of April.
Happy
I
late
mean, that's
April
basically
Fools.
April Fool's.
Happy late April Fools.
Happy late April Fool.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't get to answer. I think it takes place on Halloween.
True. I mean, Halloween is basically
Happy
in April.
Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Well, this was a fun stream.
That
This
was
was fun.
stupid. I
That
couldn't
was
stop laughing
awesome.
for half of it.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. That was peak streaming.
You guys made it so obvious.
It was obvious by the third question. We had a
Yeah, it was literally obvious by the question.
we made it. We made up a book series, and it just ignored people.
We
tapping,
literally
like,
asked what animal is Freddy Fazbear.
I'm number 5.
I can't believe you put that like third. What was it? The third question. I
Yeah.
can't believe you put that question third.
Well, no. Listen. Listen. It was gonna be very obvious very soon after that, so I was like, I might as well
Yeah.
troll a few people in the beginning. Also, question 10. The stream was just originally supposed to be in like a shorts format, like be vertical.
Yeah.
But
That would have been hilarious.
Also, some people in the chat actually fell for the new book series.
Yeah,
thing.
they did.
I saw some people
Yeah,
actually fall for
they
it.
did. They
They're
did.
like, what's your source of evidence?
It was awesome. It was really funny.
I've got to go, but thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Ozone.
We're gonna be wrapping up
Bye-bye.
soon. Now,
Yeah.
I know I hyped this up as like the ultimate theory debate, but it was to make it, it was funny.
FNaFy, I am still flabbergasted by the Glamrock Chica thing.
You're welcome. You just gave me the opportunity with that one. Like, that
So-
was an easy one.
I
Sorry.
should have said
This-
Glamrock Freddy.
Like, I don't like you guys didn't really look at the questions beforehand, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
But also I added the sneakily whoop thing. How like 2 questions
I was
before
so
it appeared.
confused by that. So I
Dark
just
Room's
pretended
reference.
to be kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck at improvising, so I didn't know what to do there. Just
So
yeah.
while here, I guess I'll announce what we're gonna do for the next real theory debate. Also, this was supposed to take place last weekend on the 31st to actually be more April Fool's time, but
Mhm.
when planning it, I didn't
Yeah.
realize Easter fell on that day. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so yeah, that actually went a lot faster than I thought it would. Oh
It's
no!
probably because we're like with less people, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, people are joining now.
Oh, great.
Wait, Raito sent us. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oopsie.
Oopsies. We're actually wrapping
Uh-oh.
up because this was an April Fool's stream. Oh no! Oh no!
What?
They're raiding from Right Toast, I suppose.
we're getting
Right,
raided.
streams.
Near the
Oh, we're
end.
getting rated. I mean, we just have to keep talking about the future stream then.
Yeah.
We just gotta promote it.
Basically, next week, we're gonna be doing. I'm aiming for it to be next week. next. Oh no! Oops, this was bad timing. Sorry, Raito.
Yeah, sorry, right.
We were doing an April Fool's theory debate stream. Do you guys want to hear some of the questions?
We can go back.
Yeah,
we can give a little oversight.
Yeah, we give a little overview of like all the things that we talked about today. So we talked about the new book series, Carnival of Memories, totally coming out
My
tomorrow.
favorite.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
awesome.
It's gonna be peak.
We talked about how William killed Cassidy with a shovel, thanks
Shovel?
to
Yeah.
the one UCN cutscene.
Yeah.
We decided what animal Freddy Fazbear was.
That's a difficult one.
Talked about how Bonnie made out with Foxy in Pirate Cove.
That was great.
My favorite.
Saddest day as opposed to happiest day.
Tragic.
Snack space, obviously. Roxy's transition. How the stream was supposed to be short. Why Tiny Toy Cheek is tiny.
Cooper.
Freddy Space 2 was a prequel or sequel. Phaser Blast prequel to Phaz. We had a sneakily whoop intermission.
Help
The
me.
Mimic
Epic.
Ball. Why FNaF World is the best game ever. How did Gent invent the ink machine? Who is the most smashable animatronic with a hammer? Who's the most smashable animatronic? And we also talked about how the FNaF games are not canon to the FNaF books. And we shouldn't
it's
have to play
obvious.
games to get the lore.
Yeah.
Why Bounce Pot did the bite of 87, how many kids Bucket Bob killed, how many kids deserve to die, and our least and favorite short story and when the bite of 87 took place.
Yep.
Now, this was a joke stream. However, next week, I guess we'll use that as an announcement. Next week, we're going to be doing that big FNaF theory.
Oh, that tier list.
We're going to do the tier list.
Oh God.
True, I hate playing games. Exactly. Like, why do we have to,
Same.
like, do you know how expensive games are? Like, you'd spend at least $100 on the games to know the lore of the series.
The
like,
lore,
what is
exactly.
that? Like, what is that? No, but next weekend, me and a bunch of people are gonna be doing. Well, I think. Technically, I haven't put out the vote for time, but I'm gonna try to do next weekend. We're gonna do the FNaF theory tier list, which has such great theories on, like, on Andrew Pizza, like my favorite theory.
Andrew Pizza, exactly. I'm eating Andrew Pizza right now.
Wait,
Okay, you know what? I'm just
Nom,
seeing
nom,
in
nom,
chat
nom, nom.
someone's bringing
Nom,
up
nom, nom, nom,
Fazgul,
nom. Mm.
and I just gotta say, how could you do Fazgul like that? We all know Fazgul is literally the embodiment of peak writing.
yeah,
How can you put skull emoji next to Fazgul?
Exactly.
right.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
And so basically the way we do tier lists on this channel is basically, like, we decide as a group, like, if someone votes something really high and someone votes something really low, we, like, try to average out in the middle. So any theories that are in, like, the debated or controversial or whatever, like, the middle tier is that we, like, can't agree on, those will be the topics for the next theory debate.
True.
So it's gonna be
That's
really
exciting.
fun. There is actual
That's
stuff
gonna
coming.
be great.
Also, can I say, yesterday during the stream, I felt so bad because Rytoast joined, and we started talking about the theory debate, and he was like, "Oh, that sounds fun. I'll join." And I'm just thinking, it's April Fool's. It's a late April Fool's stream. I felt.
Oh.
Fazgoo tier list 100%. True.
True.
Actually, facts right there. But yeah, right voiced. Yeah. I was laughing, so I misspoke. But yeah, there is actual theory stuff coming. Next week, most likely. We're gonna aim for next week. I'm sorry that you guys joined. The same thing happened to my April Fools. Listen, I really wanted to do this last week, but when I was scheduling it, I didn't realize Easter was on the 31st, and I couldn't do it then because it was Easter. So, and it would have been so perfect. Right, Toys, my favorite YouTuber. True.
White coat.
Yeah. So I'm sorry that the raid came in at the very end, but if you guys subscribe, there will be a lot of in the next 2 weeks. Well, actually, there's a lot of stuff. Should I just tell people what we're gonna be doing for FNaF discussion?
I mean, you could show off the thumbnails or something.
I only have one thumbnail.
I mean, you have one. You have one. To show off.
I have the one for next week. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull that up. just give a little sneak peek, you know. Where it's in my downloads folder. It's this one. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the. Did I not? No, did I exit the tab without saving it? Oops.
Maybe.
I guess you'll have to see next week. But what we do have coming up is some. Let me find the list. So, we're gonna have a theory tier list. Then we're gonna have FNaF College, where we have some professors in FNaF expertise teach people who don't really know about FNaF, and then we take exams at the end to see who passes and who becomes the next lore master. We're also gonna be doing short story tier lists, and we're also gonna be doing the next I guess this was technically the fourth theory debate, but the next real theory debate.
Theory debate.
So there's a lot of stuff coming up. And also, if you're new here, I also do variety content. I'm going to be streaming some like fun games, like content warning, stick fight soon. We're doing some Stardew Valley tomorrow. If that's your jam, it's my jam. But yeah, lots of fun stuff. So if you want to stick around for that, awesome. I know that like. It probably wasn't the best thing, considering this was April Fool's, and we got raided at the very end, but there is fun stuff coming. When I announced I was going to play Ban TY Cooker, Bitter Jiggles VA was so hyped in the replies, I felt so bad. Oh yeah. I feel like the best April Fools was like when I got most people that were just in my Discord server. What I did, pardon, what fights? Stick fight. You know the game about stick figures fighting. You ever seen that game? Oh, you might have misheard me. Oh, but what I did in my server was I edited YouTube to have it say I had 1,000 subs, and I was like, "Hey, we hit 1,000 subs, everybody!" And I actually got FNaFy, which that was like FNaFy was just like my like getting like the people. I was like trying to actually trick people because like I feel like a lot of April Fools are like easy to
Yeah.
Right, so it's just like,
I fell for it. I fell for it.
Honestly, I fell for it too because I didn't actually double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't double check either. I just thought, oh, he already had so many subscribers. That's not unrealistic, you know?
Yeah.
It's not as unrealistic as Carnival of Memories.
True.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much where we're gonna end the stream. You know, I'm streaming in tomorrow, and next weekend I think I'm gonna try. We'll see. I might be attempting 1020 mode in FNaF 2. Maybe. We'll see.
Also, if you're interested in any of the other people on the table's content, Davian is doing commissions on Twitter. I don't know what his handle is. And I'm Klavisky, and I have a YouTube channel. You can also check it out.
Those will be in the description below.
In the future.
Yeah. I'll get it done right after the stream.
Davion64 on Twitter.com.
You should commission him.
And you should
Ritos is in the
subscribe.
walls? Oh gosh! We gotta go! Guys, we gotta go! Thank you so much for watching the stream! We'll see you later!
Bye-bye.
Bye!
He's under the table. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not under the table!
I'll kick him.